You're rooting?
I'm rooting.
Yeah, but you don't play table tennis.
See, that's the problem right there. Only table tennis players
Debbie Downer.
end up having really tall kids. Sixers about to make a pick when they'll wind up in OKC. All right, just a couple of moments ago, Theo Maledon was selected. 76ers made the pick. It was a proposed trade going to Oklahoma City. Much of his basketball career and prowess has been shaped by the great Tony Parker.
2007 NBA Finals MVP, Tony Parker, we say bon chance.
Growing up in France, every basketball player looked up to Tony Parker. One of the moves that I tried to copy of Tony was probably his floater.
Tony Parker hits the floater.
I went to a couple of his camps that were near where I live, and that's where we kind of started to know him.
I was like, man, he's got really something special. Then we decided to sign him with Asvel, the team that I own in France. Then we signed him professionally when he was 17. Then we won the championship together in 2019.
I really consider him as family. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate all you did for me.
So, Mike, what about Theo Maledon?
Well, he's incredibly mature, and he's one of the hardest workers that I've ever been around, and he fits perfectly in today's game because he can play on the ball and off the ball, and he comes battle-tested. As a 17-year-old, he was playing first division minutes in the Euro Cup this past year, playing in the Euro League. 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, nice frame, can shoot it off the catch, can shoot it off the bounce. Really crafty in pick and roll. I think this is a great value pick here.
And the Maledon likely to wind up at Oklahoma City. Only 2 minutes between picks in the second round. Things start to move a little bit quicker. Let's go back to Mark Tatum.
With the 35th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Xavier Tillman Sr. from Michigan State University.
And the former Spartan is Xavier Tillman Sr. because just recently became a father. In fact, a father of two now. Xavier Tillman Jr., one of them, the family there starting to grow. Xavier and Tamia met in high school, married in 2019. Yanni's 3 years old, and little X, as they call him, is now 9 months old. And there's Xavier's family. After his son was born, he changed the name on the back of his jersey to Tillman Sr. Here's what Magic had to say about Xavier Tillman. Tough, smart, 13 and 10, good defender. He believed that the NBA teams ought to be looking at him, and now Xavier Tillman Sr. is selected by Sacramento.
Yeah, a mature player that knows how to play, a real quarterback on defense, and one of the best pick-and-roll defenders among big guys in the country. He was the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, averaged a double-double, 13.5 points, over 10 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of block shots. The last guy under Tom Izzo to average a double-double was Draymond Green. And the last guy in the country to average over 10 rebounds, over 3 assists, and over 2 blocks was Tim Duncan. He checks a lot of different boxes, and he can step away and knock down a shot. A really good pick-and-roll finisher. Shoots almost 70% as a roller off pick-and-rolls. And when you play with Cassius Winston, who delivers the ball so well off pick-and-rolls, maybe it's a little bit easier to do that. But Xavier Tillman's a darn good player.
Okay, waiting on Cassius Winston to hear his name called before the end of the night. 76ers are on the clock. Here's Mark Tatum.
With the 36th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Tyler Bay from the University of Colorado.
So Tyler Bay is on his way to Philadelphia.
And Tyler Bay was the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. A very good rebounder, averages over 9 rebounds per game. That led the Pac-12 and shoots about 53% from the field. He can really move his feet. A graceful athlete with a fantastic motor, really good offensive rebounder, and he's got a great humility about him. Really works, and I think his offensive game is going to come. But he's there because he's long-armed, versatile defensively, guard multiple spots.
All right, let's check in with Woj now with some news. Woj?
Reese, Philadelphia has traded Josh Richardson to the Dallas Mavericks. They're going to bring back Seth Curry to Philadelphia, and Philadelphia has wanted in this draft and heading into free agency to get shooting. And today they've added Danny Green and Terrence Ferguson from Oklahoma City and Seth Curry from the Mavericks, who happens to know the head coach of the Clippers pretty well, Doc Rivers. It's his father-in-law. Seth Curry is married to Callie Rivers, Doc's daughter, and Doc coached his own son Austin with the Clippers. Now he's going to coach his son-in-law Seth with the Sixers.
Oh, man.
Family always takes care of family, RD.
Maybe so, but can you imagine having your father-in-law as your boss?
Oof. Brutal.
Schmitz goes, oof.
How about no?
No.
No way.
Come on, no.
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 Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
Grandma's regular turkey is like, all right, but Grandma Arby's sucked